Have you ever wondered why you're taught how to solve equations, but not how to manage your money? In school, they teach you history, math, and geography, but rarely personal finance. The traditional education system was designed to create employees, not entrepreneurs or investors. They don't teach you about money because someone benefits from your financial ignorance. The less you know about money, the easier it is for you to spend without thinking. Who wins when you buy impulsively and don't save? Big corporations. Advertising wants you to spend today, not think about your future. That's why financial education must come from you, not the system. Start by asking how free you really are if you rely on each paycheck. Financial freedom begins with knowledge, not more work. Many people believe earning more is the solution, but it's not. If you don't know how to manage it, it doesn't matter how much you earn. 70% of lottery winners go broke within 5 years. Money without financial education is like gasoline with no brakes. So, what is financial education really? It's understanding how money works, how to protect it, and how to multiply it. It's knowing the difference between spending, saving, investing, and speculating. It's learning to control your emotions around money. And above all, it's shifting from a scarcity mindset to one of abundance. Because poverty isn't always lack of income, but lack of habits. The first step is observing where every cent goes. Most people don't know where their money goes each month. If you don't control your expenses will control you. Start writing everything down, from coffee to the smallest subscription. You'll be surprised how much slips away on unnecessary things. That's the beginning of your financial education, awareness and control. It's not about living like you're poor, but thinking like you're rich. Rich people don't save out of fear, they save out of strategy. Having control over your money is having control over your life. And the best part, anyone can learn it, regardless of age. Financial education is not a luxury, it's a necessity in today's world. We live in a system that rewards those who know how to use money smartly. Taxes, debt, and interest are designed for those who don't understand them. And while you work for money, others make money work for them. That's the big difference between those who are free and those who just survive. Learning about finances is like learning to swim in a sea of decisions. If you don't know how, you drown in debt and bad choices. But if you do, you can sail clearly toward your goals. One pillar of financial education is smart saving. Saving is not about keeping what's left, it's setting money aside before spending. The trick is to pay yourself first. Even if it's 10%, automate it each month. Because what you automate becomes habit. And habits build your financial future. You don't need to be an expert, just consistent and disciplined. Consistency beats poorly managed intelligence. Money doesn't slip away, you let it go without noticing. Start by cutting the small expenses that silently drain your account. A daily $5 coffee adds up to $150 a month. Multiply that by a year and see how your money slips away. Being aware doesn't mean being stingy, it means having control. Not all spending is bad, but every expense should have a purpose. Prioritize what brings value over what gives momentary pleasure. Instant gratification is the enemy of financial stability. Waiting, saving, and investing are decisions of financially responsible adults. Because the future comes for everyone, but not everyone is ready. And nothing is more stressful than aging without money. Financial freedom isn't about millions, it's about peace with your choices. That peace is built with habits, not luck. And the sooner you start, the better your financial future will be. The next step in your financial education is understanding debt. Not all debt is bad, but every ignored debt can become dangerous. A good debt lets you grow, a bad one holds you back. For example, A loan to study or invest can be positive. But a poorly managed credit card can drown you in interest. Compound interest works for or against you, depending on how you use it. If you save and invest, it helps you. If you borrow poorly, it hurts you month after month. That's why you must know how much you owe and at what rate. Many people have no idea what they pay in interest. And they spend years giving away money to the bank without realizing. Make a list of your debts and prioritize paying off the most expensive ones. Then move to the smaller ones and gain momentum with your progress. Every debt you eliminate is one less weight and one step closer to freedom. And every dollar that used to go to interest can now go to savings. That's the key, turning the financial wheel in your favor. Because in this game, whoever understands the rules has the control. Don't live in fear of money, live with a strategy. Being rich isn't having a lot, it's understanding how to grow what you have. Millionaires don't spend more, they think differently. You can adopt their mindset no matter your current salary. It all starts with one decision. Stop being a financial victim. And become the architect of your economic future. Maybe today you don't have much, but you have the most powerful tool: knowledge. Every bit of financial learning is a seed of future wealth. And like any seed, it takes time, care, and consistency. There's no quick success, only constant progress. Instead of asking how much you have, ask how much you know. Because those who know can create, multiply, and sustain. And you're on that path right now. Another pillar of financial education is investing. Many believe investing is just for the rich, but that's a myth. Investing is for those who want to grow, not just those who already did. Today, you can start with very little and learn along the way. The stock market, real estate, or even your own business are options. But most importantly, invest in yourself first. In your mind, your education, and your skills. Because no asset yields more return than knowledge. Learn about finance, business, productivity, and technology. Make reading a habit and learning a priority. Every book you read gives you an edge over those who don't. It's no coincidence that the world's leaders are constant readers. Formal education gives you a foundation. Financial education gives you freedom. You don't need degrees to build wealth. You need decision and action. Stop waiting for someone to teach you and start seeking on your own. Knowledge is more accessible today than ever before. You can learn from the best without leaving home. But you must filter, compare, and apply. Because information without action doesn't change reality. How many courses have you bought and not applied? How many videos have you watched without real change? The difference between you and an expert is practice, not potential. If you decide today, you could be on another level in a year. But if you do nothing, you'll be in the same, or worse, place. Time passes anyway, whether you use it or not. And every minute used wisely adds to your financial future. Start today, even with a small step. Action builds confidence, and confidence brings results. No one's going to save you. You are your best investment. And every step forward will be thanks to you and your effort. You don't need to be perfect to start. You need to start to improve. Forget fear of failure. The real risk is not trying. Every mistake in finance can be a lesson that makes you stronger. But only if you learn from it, not if you repeat it. Rich people make mistakes too, but they fix them fast. You can adjust, improve, and come back stronger too. The key is mindset, not starting capital. A growth mindset is the foundation of financial education. Believe you can learn, improve, and achieve economic freedom. Surrounding yourself with growth-minded people is also essential. If everyone around you spends mindlessly, they'll pull you down. Look for people who talk about goals, investments, and discipline. Your environment influences your decisions more than you think. If you want to change your economy, change your circle. Learn to say no, set boundaries, and prioritize your future. Money is energy, and you decide where it goes. You can use it to buy pleasure or to build freedom. Both are valid, but only one brings lasting peace. Every purchase is a vote for the life you want. You're not poor because of your salary, but because of your strategy. Some people earn little but move forward fast. Others earn a lot but drown in debt. It's not about amount, it's about awareness. Take control of every financial decision starting today. Because no one cares about your future more than you do. Financial education is your shield against economic chaos. Don't wait for trouble to start learning. Learn now, improve daily, and move forward with purpose. Because financial freedom is possible for those who commit. And you've already taken the first step by hearing this message. Every second you invest in learning about money takes you further from financial slavery. True wealth is making decisions with awareness. It's not about becoming a millionaire tomorrow, but walking the right path daily. If you make small consistent changes, you'll see big results. Start by saving 10%, clearing one debt, or reading one book a month. Then invest that savings, create alternate income, and keep learning. That's how you build an empire, brick by brick. You don't need luck, you need habit. No one with financial freedom got there by accident. They followed a process, with discipline and long-term vision. Choose today to join that group. Let go of easy excuses and embrace responsibility. Stop blaming others and start acting for yourself. Because no one will hand you freedom, you must build it. And every day counts, every dollar counts, every decision counts. Make money your tool, not your enemy. Use it to create, to grow, to give. But never let money control your emotions. You're in charge, not your bank account. Live with intention, not impulses. Plan, review, and constantly adjust your financial path. Because each life stage needs a new plan. But with financial education, each plan will be stronger. And each crisis will be an opportunity to learn and grow. You're no longer the person who knew nothing about money. Now you have tools, vision, and determination. Keep moving forward, no turning back. Share this knowledge, help others wake up. Because when you grow, your environment can change too. And that's the real power of financial education. The path to financial freedom isn't short, but every step is worth it. Learning, applying, and persevering will be your formula. Don't wait for a miracle. Expect results from your effort. Always remember where you come from and where you're going. Use your past as fuel, not an excuse. If today is hard, it doesn't mean it will always be. You can rewrite your story with every new choice. Because your decisions today will shape your tomorrow. You don't need to get it perfect, just better every day. Share what you learn, inspire others on the journey. Don't keep knowledge, multiply it. Because a financially educated community is freer. Mental poverty is fought with ideas, not complaints. Feed your mind with what elevates your level. Time doesn't stop, but you choose how to use it. Read more, invest more, think more. Because everything you desire starts with a different thought. And you've already started thinking differently. Today, you took the first step toward a more conscious and powerful life. Keep walking this path and you'll see how far you can go. Financial education isn't the destination, it's the map. And you hold the pencil to draw your own route. Be the leader of your economy, the guardian of your future. Let no one decide what you can or can't achieve. Money isn't bad, it's neutral. It's up to you whether it becomes freedom or a chain. Everything you need is already within you. You just need to take action, consistently. And remember this phrase every time you feel like giving up. Subscribe to learn how to change your mind and your money to build wealth.